April 2015, a launch event in San Francisco where representatives aren't sure whether to call their company LeTV
How do we at LeTV
or LETV.
The LETV ecosystem.
Things would get only more confusing as founder YT Jia, who had previously compared Apple to Hitler, unveiled his grand vision to create super smartphones, tablets, TVs, movies, a cloud service, and electric cars.
Moral of the story is don't bite off more than you can chew. Amazon 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago, had a vision and they said, let's start with books first and then grow from there. In this particular case, LeEco had that grandiose vision and they tried to do everything too fast.
In October 2016, at a glitzy event that imitates Apple's style, the company now named LeEco shows off its global products. But LeEco seeks to bypass U.S. mobile carriers by urging consumers to purchase their devices from their online store called Le Mall.
Bypassing the carriers was certainly not a good idea because it's the major channel for cell phones. But the more profound mistake was in the fact that they had predicated their strategy on content.
More gaffes ensue at a press event at last year's Comic-Con, where their Hollywood unit, Le Vision Pictures, introduces a special cosplay guest who didn't come in costume because his props got stopped at immigration. Le Vision did announce a partnership with Dark Horse Entertainment for a multi-picture deal, projects that have yet to materialize. The company's only international movie release, The Great Wall, bombed at the box office, losing an estimated $75 million. Jia is also the main backer of electric car company Faraday Future, where at this year's Consumer Electronics Show, he pushed a self-parking button on the new FF91, and nothing happened. So far, there's been no date set on when the car will actually be delivered to buyers. The same goes for LeEco's own LeC electric vehicle, which was on display at its San Francisco event.
It was a beautiful design, but the things that I'm looking at in electric vehicles, battery technology, charging technology, drivetrain, none of that was visible in the prototypes that we saw. And those details to this day are not known to me.
Their old television business is probably already losing money, so I couldn't say they could bring in enough amount of cash to sustain their business.
LeEco did hire top Silicon Valley talent, ramping up staff to several hundred people at one point. It even had plans for a campus called Eco World where 12,000 people would work. But as the funds dried up, so too did that idea, as well as approximately 325 U.S. jobs that the company recently cut. What's left now is a quiet office in San Jose, California that's a mere shell of what could have been. Mark New, CGTN, San Jose, California.